Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to Dee Smith. Let's discuss. Welcome to today's session. Today's session, man. Why Drake is bad for hip hop? Why Drake has ruined hip hop? Why hip hop is dead because of Drake? You can throw all those statements I said in a bag, and you just pick one. Pick one for your liking, because that man is terrible for hip hop. And individuals have been saying that for the last 15 years. There are little glimpses, hints of that he was going to ruin hip hop. If you read the Complex magazine, I don't know, summarizing it, right? Old boy said there is no one making waves in the water today. He's gonna save hip hop. That's funny when you say it out loud. Old boy said he's gonna save hip hop through these Iceman strings, which individuals don't get, his fan base don't get. Apparently, you're not smart. Apparently, Drake fans, you're not smart enough for him. Why Drake is bad for hip hop? I'm going to give you one example. Read this right here. Drop my phone in a glass of wine just to give you an idea where my life is at these days. Thought-provoking. And he wants his fans to be critical thinkers. What the hell is this? You're not smart. You don't know what... Nope. Went way over my head. But individuals have been clowning old boy for years because of this. They started to see a change. I forgot. They started to see a change when old boy wanted to be tough. When old boy is throwing up gang signs all the time. Knowing you did not come from that life. He got initiated in when he was in California. It sounds crazy, right? It sounds crazy, just laughable. That you want to be a gangster, a thug, when you didn't come from that life. This is why this individual has destroyed hip hop. Cosplaying as a gangster, knowing you are not about that life. Bad for hip hop, has destroyed hip hop. This image right here. Drake image. The clean cut guy that went from clean cut to the braids, the baggy clothes, the thugness. The thugness. That's even funny, calling Drake a thug. Funny as hell. You won't believe it. But individuals knew this was gonna happen. Draking. They called it draking back in the day. Draking, 2013, draking. When Tumblr was a thing. It's the best you ever had. That is crazy, man. So when you read the article, the first time I remember feeling some kind of way towards Drake was when I was researching Georgia Smith for an upcoming article. Innocently, I stumbled across an alleged relationship between the two. She was 19 years old and he was 30. And he wants to make fun of Pusha T. While the pair apparently broke it off, Fans speculated that the lyrics of Drake's track Jaded on his 2018 album Scorpion pointed out to their love affair. Now you want to read some sick lyrics? We could have waited. I wasn't rushing. Differences in ages. You're old enough. You're still a baby. Ugh, sick. Sickening, man. You're still a baby. The man has destroyed hip hop because of these lyrics right here. The way he goes after young females. He definitely like them young. Allegedly, the man has destroyed hip hop. Draking bad. Individuals seeing the future. If this guy was the top hit maker in hip hop, well, he was not the top maker in hip hop. Billboard trash. Billboard is straight trash. When did individuals start caring about the numbers? That's another thing. Hip hop has been destroyed because individuals start caring about the numbers. When streaming service came into play, the numbers. When botting, when you have bots working 23 hours a day to have a Drake song go number one, stay in the top 10 for weeks, botting did that. You can't listen to Drake music 23 hours a day. You would like literally do something to yourself. But I got more for you, man. I got more for you. Remember when Drake tried to smoke weed? Everybody try or dabble in it, right? But Drake tried to make this his thing. He tried to hang out with Lil Wayne and Wiz Khalifa. Can you imagine him smoking weed with Snoop Dogg today? That ain't him. But he was gonna try to steal that image. He was definitely gonna try to steal that image. Look at him. He was gonna definitely try to steal that image from Lil Wayne and try to make it his own. But individuals knew it wouldn't work. He knew it wouldn't work. Him and Lil Wayne on stage together, and Drake is like, hey boss, I'm gonna take your style. I'm gonna take your style, boss. Wiz Khalifa laughed at his goofy ass. Boy, you don't know what you doing. Stop. The man has destroyed hip hop trying to cosplay. Right? But hey, I want you to listen to something.
Lizzo said there's no song of the summer because they can no longer serve the masses.
So I want you to take Lizzo out of it. Take Lizzo out of it and enter the word Draking. Enter the word Drake, man.
Basically, her whole stance is, because of the internet, artists now have to serve their people. It's becoming more niche now. And I call bullshit on them. The reason that there is no song of the summer for 2025, or was for 2025, is not because they can't serve the masses. It's because the artists are not at the wavelength that the masses is on right now. You know what that meant?
This is why Iceman will fail. Individuals do not want to get the party lit. Individuals outside are struggling. Real individuals are outside struggling. And you come up with an album to try to get the party lit, boy, they gonna look at your ass like you crazy. Iceman will fail.
Wavelength is right now revolution, truth talking, and they can't be on that type of time.
These two individuals will never be on that type of time. Can you imagine Travis Scott and Drake talking about some protest music? Boy, if you don't go, that ain't you. So you're gonna stay in your lane, and your lane is the sign clearly says it. Dead end. You cannot go any further with this. The sign is there.
Because their puppet masters won't allow them to. I mean, just think about it. The last song that I remember was the song of the summer was They Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. A song in which he's calling out weird shit that's going on in the industry. One person in particular, but it's really about a sinister group of them. The people are waking up, and these artists are not feeding that. So that
the people are waking up. Individuals want protest music. Individuals want to be able to relate with the artist. Drake does not do that.
That's why they don't want to hear it. What song are you gonna make? Another song about how rich you are? Another song about how many bitches you get? We're done with that shit, bro. We want revolution. We want change. That's why there's no song of the summer.
Hey, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Listen to the people, Drake. They tired of your trash. So Drake has destroyed hip hop. He has ruined hip hop. Hip hop is dead. Watch the party die. Cause you always wanted to twerk. You always want to get the party lit. Now the party is dead. Welcome to the session. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out of here, man.